Hey everybody, welcome back to The Marine and the Flower Child. I'm John, the Marine.
I'm Jackie, the flower child.
All right, and we really appreciate you tuning in every week. And all of you new subscribers, we've been noticing you, and we really appreciate you coming and spending a few minutes with us once a week.
Well, World Cup is over and Spain won, so congratulations to
Viva la
Spain.
España.
Congratulations, and congratulations to everybody who was able to be there in person and witness everything, all of it, from beginning to end, the mid-time show, everything.
Did you watch midtime? What is it?
The halftime show?
The halftime show?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I heard that it was kind of weird.
Yeah. Madonna, Shakira, Justin Bieber, and the guy from Ted Lasso.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Sudeikis?
Yeah, Sudeikis.
Sudeikis, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, so I didn't see it, didn't watch it on YouTube, so I have no idea what happened there.
Well, we don't have cable. Well, we have cable, but we don't have cable. We have
Right.
Wi-Fi,
Exactly.
so we don't get to
We
watch
don't have
the
cable.
live performances.
Exactly. So how are you doing?
Okay, a little tired.
Oh, tired.
Yeah, a little low energy this week.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can absolutely.
All this
relate.
house husband stuff, doing laundry,
You're so cute.
washing dishes,
You're so cute.
stuff that I was never designed to have to do.
Oh, come on, Fred.
No,
No.
no, Wilma does the dishes.
Oh my God. I can't wait to get the feedback on that.
I'm sitting right next to my dishwasher.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sure Bubba and Julie will have a few things to say.
Julie doesn't watch us, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness, your dishwasher. I'm on soak cycle right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not going to be spinning anytime soon.
So children go back to school this week.
Yes.
Don't tell anybody we said that. They don't watch it either, so it
There you
doesn't
go.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
We love them dearly.
Yes.
They'll be back for Thanksgiving.
How many months is that?
July, August, September, October, November. 4 months.
Cool.
Yeah, so
4
that's
months.
there you go. They'll be home for a weekend.
I'll get my office back.
Yes, that's how we love them dearly.
Yes.
We're so proud of them, though.
We're
Seriously.
happy to see them come.
Leave.
Yeah, we're happy to see them leave.
Absolutely. We're happy that they want to come to visit.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we
the big
are.
thing.
We are. We're totally
Because
happy.
a lot of kids don't like to go home.
No. And they didn't mind us embarrassing ourselves the other night at James's karaoke party. Well, I embarrassed myself.
Well, what
You
did
were great.
Tell us what exactly you did.
So, the song Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder, which
Tell us the history.
of course, the song Happy Birthday was written in celebration of Dr. King's holiday. And this goes back to the 1980s. He wrote that song specifically. I don't know if you call it a protest song or a happy birthday song. The president who was in office at the time, President Ronald Reagan, did not want to sign it. He was forced to sign it because of the rules. 2/3 of the House and 2/3 of the Senate passed it, and he had to sign it, with Mrs. Coretta Scott King standing by watching him make it a law. And the song is called Happy Birthday.
And then when all the kids started singing it at the karaoke bar the other night, what did you do?
I was like, stop! Make it stop! No!
And what did you do?
I sang it. I have a shower voice, but yeah, I had so much fun. I did.
She stopped them and said, no, this is how you do it. Play it again.
Absolutely.
So they had to start at the beginning,
Yes, they did.
and you showed them a little bit of their history.
I sure did. Yes, but they all sang the chorus. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, there's a little history behind that, you know. And
Not the easiest words to sing.
no,
Yeah,
but
if you're in a karaoke bar.
if you ever want to listen to it, it's called Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder. And again, it's in honor of Dr. King and him becoming a national holiday celebrated throughout this great country. So yeah, it was wonderful. And I was a child when all of that was happening, and I was there.
Yep.
I sure was. Good memories.
And then they made me sing September.
Oh, that was so much fun.
It
But
was.
you didn't get up and sing.
It's okay. I could sing sitting down. But the nice thing was everybody really got into it. It was really
Yes,
nice
they
to
did.
see a bunch of 20-something-year-olds sing all the old standards from the 70s and the 80s.
The old standards?
The old standards.
Old standards?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I'm going with the standards.
These standards.
There you
yes,
go.
Back when they made music.
That's right. It was awesome. It was these kids were so much fun. So they're all in their, like John said, in their mid-20s. They've all known each other since high school and college. They've remained friends, and they did a karaoke birthday because James and his best friend are, 2 or 3 days apart?
Yeah, I guess.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
But
I didn't even know where it was until you told me.
but it was so much fun. So it was all about family. The summer has been one of our more challenging summers, to say the least. And that, speaking of chorus, those are the dogs giving us their own sound bite,
Their own chorus.
really. But it's been a heck of a summer, you know. So I'm kind of glad it's winding down. We've gone through some stuff, but we're still hanging in there.
Yeah, and that's, I was watching a documentary about a really kind of screwed up family today, and the daughter or the granddaughter was struggling to distance herself from a fairly infamous grandfather, and she did a documentary on it, and it was very intense and very powerful and very emotional, and it made me realize that, you know, a lot of kids don't have parenting. They're expected to parent their own parents, like I was, and so it really, you become very traumatized by that. And it was interesting to see this young lady as she struggled through that to separate her heritage, I guess, and to realize that she was not her father and she was not her granddad. And that's something that I've had to do. I've had to do over my lifetime, is divorce myself, separate myself. I don't know what the words you would call, but remove myself from a lot of really screwed up family history.
Sure. Can you tell us the family's name?
It's the granddaughter of Charles Manson.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she did a documentary,
Wow.
and the title of it was The Granddaughter of Charles Manson.
He had a child?
He had a child, and he had a child, and this was her granddad.
Oh my God. I didn't even know oh my God.
Yeah.
So, wow. Can you tell us more? I'm intrigued.
Well, she was trying to separate out all the, and if you're unfamiliar with the Manson story, in 1969, a group of his cult followers went in and murdered several people, and then the next night they went back and murdered a couple more, and it was really headlines across America for a long time. And they talked about what he endured as a child and as a teenager, and it just brought out, you know, people are very, very complex sometimes, and she was trying to separate herself from this family. This is really an intense family legacy, obviously, and she was trying to find her place in the world. And she filmed stuff with her therapist, and she filmed stuff with a couple other psychologists and the district attorney that prosecuted all of those people. And she talked to some of his cult followers, and
Wow.
one of the guys who wrote a book about it and was kind of an apologist for him. So it was very interesting, very intense.
And what about her relationship with her mother?
She doesn't have one. And that's, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's me specifically. That you really have to, it's very difficult when you're not parented and you're not fathered and you're not mothered to find your way in the world. That's something that, I was never taught how to be a man from that was supposed to be my role model. And my mother was very distant and very critical and very abusive, and it made me realize that she was projecting her own shame and her own rage, and that happens a lot, and it happens more often than not. You were very, very lucky and very, very fortunate that you were raised by two great people.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
So, and that's the message I think that we want to communicate with everybody tonight is you're not alone. And you're not alone in your struggles, and you're not alone in your aloneness and your loneliness, and you're not alone. And there are many, many of us who have struggled through our lives to find ourselves and to find our own way. And we're here for you.
Absolutely. I'm a great believer in therapy, and there's so many places to gain help, especially since COVID. You can do it from the comfort of your own home.
Right.
So I absolutely hope that if you're feeling this way, that you would reach out and not leave. It's so important that you stay and heal.
And I think that's a very important message too, is because please don't leave if you're in a spot where you're thinking about that, because we can't afford to lose anybody. If we lose one of you, we all lose.
Absolutely. No question about it. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that documentary, I think.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh my goodness. Intense.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of series lately, and
Yes.
so I decided to take a break.
Well, that's a break.
Yeah, it was an hour and 45-minute break
Wow.
for sure. Yeah.
God. Wow. That's some sort of a break.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking more of a comedy or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no.
No, next time. Maybe
okay.
next time.
Maybe next time. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have been watching a lot of series.
Yes.
And with the latest one is The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a popular streaming,
Yes.
and it's very, very entertaining. It's very, very Hollywood-like, and
Very much so.
we have a dog walking behind us that wants attention, I think.
That's
So-
Marley.
Yeah, it's Marley.
Yeah, so Rookie is completely different than Southland.
Yes, which was another cop.
Yes, it was
Procedural.
another procedural show, and it was really gritty, and it really showed the hard facts of life, if you will, of what police officers go through on a daily basis in South LA. And The Rookie is completely 180 of that. They still deal with some heavy things, but it's definitely written with a lighter feel to it,
Yeah.
if you will, a lighter slant to it. But it is very interesting, to say the least. And yes, we have been watching a lot of shows for a good reason. Can't say why, but
Not yet.
no, but it's a very, very good reason.
And our second book is coming out. It's called Take Off the Touchdown, and it is a anthology of all of our short stories and poems, and it is interspersed with Southern and Jamaican recipes.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming out on July 28th from Palmetto Publishing. It's going to be available on Kindle and Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
Very nice. Now, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go right now?
To my office.
Very funny. I mean, take a plane.
Oh, I'd like to go back to Italy and have a good meal. I never met a meal in Italy that didn't like me.
Well, hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Well, everybody, it's been a pleasure spending another 15 minutes with you this week. As always, dance like nobody's watching.
And always lead with kindness, especially to yourself.
Good night.